I am here in Chamula, an indigenous town here in the Mexican highlands in the state of Chiapas. The town is known for preserving its pre-Hispanic and its Mayan cultures. The weirdest thing I've heard about this town is that they use Coca-Cola for their rituals and cleansing of the soul. So I came today here to the town of Chamula to find out if that's true, how is the daily life here, and yeah, let's have a little walking tour, see what it's all about. Right now we are here in the local market. Okay? Sí, hablo español también.
Después me compras algo, vendo bolsas, llaveros, imanes, a ratito.
¿Pero qué es eso?
Es una pulserita. Cómprate algo. Mira, imán para tu refri, magneto, 20 pesos.
20 pesos, sí.
Sí.
¿Qué piensas que es el más bonito?
Todo.
Todo, sí.
Te dejo 6% para que lleves a regalar.
No sé, solo una. So the local women here sell. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
Sell their handicrafts, and the thing is, I'm actually a bit hungry, so let's try to find a friendly vendor to sell us some local nice food here in Chamula. Rico's hotcakes. I've heard that the place has bad energies, but so far Chamula looks really nice. Hola amigo, ¿tienes algo comida? ¿Y cuánto me cobras por eso?
30 pesos.
Sí, regálame una por favor.
Claro que sí.
Okay, so this is the first snack we are having here in Chamula. Salchi taco. It's a busy day here in the market. A lot of people, a lot of indigenous people here in the town of Chamula. Salchi taco. Really good. But it's actually not like soft tacos, it's like hard. But the taste is good with all the sauce. Yeah, it's nice. I've heard that the people here are super sensitive to filming. I saw a couple of persons covering their faces, but all the rest of the people seem to be just fine with it.
We have a pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yeah, tamarindo. We have a coconut.
Coconut.
I don't know which one you like.
What is the pink?
Which one is the pink?
This?
I don't know how you say, but it's like a frambuesa.
No sé, ¿cuál es el más rico? ¿Cuál es tu favorita?
Alba.
¿Tu favorita?
Me gusta el pepino.
¿Pepino?
Le gusta el pepino.
¿Pepino? ¿Qué es eso?
The pineapple is good.
Pineapple? Ah. Okay, how much? ¿Cuánto cuesta?
You have pesos, right?
Pesos, of course.
Oh, it's only 25 pesos. But for you, 20 pesos, no problem.
Gracias señora, pero mira, ya tengo. Sí, son muy lindas, pero yo...
Do you have dollars? Give me $20, no problem.
No tengo dólares. Yo no soy de los Estados Unidos.
You are American people.
No, I'm not American. I'm from Finland, Europe. And now we're gonna go to the church, if it is open. At least the door is open. And what comes to filming here, I've heard, I don't know if it's the truth, but I've heard that people believe that you can steal their soul if you film them. But I hardly believe a GoPro like this is gonna be able to steal anybody's soul. ¿Sabes si se puede entrar? Yo.
Así puede entrar por un boleto.
Okay, let's go and have a look. So the church behind me is almost as any other church except for three differences. The number one is that there is a lot of grass on the floor. The number two is that there is a million candles. And the number three, the weirdest one of them all, is that they're drinking Coca-Cola. I saw like several bottles of Coca-Cola laid on the floor and the people are like worshipping it, and that's so weird. You probably struggle to find a non-alcoholic drink more unhealthy than Coca-Cola. But here in Chiapas, people drink it more than anywhere else in the world. And here in this church, they do their cleansing rituals with Coca-Cola from Coca-Cola Company, United States of America. That's so weird. The local people are laughing at me, but they don't all speak Spanish. They also have their own indigenous language. So I actually don't know what they're saying, but I know that they're laughing at me. So now we're having the number one drink here in Chiapas, that is Coca-Cola. Let's see if it tastes any different here than elsewhere. No, it's the same drink. People just happen to have the taste for it here, but it doesn't taste any more special here than anywhere else in the world. ¿En qué ríen? ¿A mí? And I wonder, here in the restaurant, there's like literally nobody else here eating. This lovely lady just told me about this Mexican Chiapas meal. You take these, and then you put them in here. And I have no idea how you do that. They're gonna laugh at me so bad when they see me eating. Okay, let's do our best to eat this Mexican food. I have no idea what is this plate called. Maybe somebody of you can help me. Maybe like this. Or maybe you take it like this and you put it inside. Oh, I forgot my manners. Real Mexican food. Here in Mexico you eat everything with the fingers and everything you can put inside of these cakes. But it's not bad. The flavor is actually pretty good. Maybe a bit boring with only the vegetables. But later we're gonna eat the sausage. This is how the meal looks like. Let's eat it now. So that was the meal, really good. The meat was a real piece of work to chew down, but the taste was really, really good. Now let's go see what else we have here in the city of Chamula. Hola, buenas tardes. Peluqueria means a hairdresser. Wow, we are now in the barrios of Chamula. Look at this. Wow. ¿Hay algo ahí, no? Sí, yo estoy acá para conocer cómo es este lugar.
Bueno. ¿Puedes ir por ahí?
¿Qué hay por ahí?
Sí.
¿Pero qué hay?
Nada.
¿Nada?
Nada, solo casa.
¿Y saben qué hay ahí arriba? ¿Hay algo? Porque yo veo las escaleras.
Solo hay cruz.
Solo hay cruz. Ah, sí.
Sí.
No hay iglesia, solo hay cruz.
No, la iglesia allá. En
Sí.
centro.
Sí, esa iglesia ya la vi.
Solo eso.
Sí, ok.
Cementerio allá. Cementerio allá. ¿Sí puedes,
¿Arriba o...?
puedes bajar ahí y puedes subir allá hasta abajo?
Ah, sí, es un cementerio.
Hay otra escalera ahí.
Sí.
Sí.
Ok.
Sí.
Yo voy a ver cómo es. Gracias. Que tengan buen día. It's the elevation, 2.5 kilometers. It's killing me here. They look so surprised to see me. Barrio San Pedro. Cementerio. Sí hay. Solo para subir ahí. Sí.
Sí.
We're gonna go see the local cemetery. The kids are so weird, honestly. But kids are kids. They're obviously joking something about me, but I have no idea what. We actually have quite a nice view over what is it called again? Chamula. You can see the city. Somewhere over there is the church. I wonder if we could find a local bar, if the people actually here drink beer, or is it only Coca-Cola? The cemetery has chickens in it. That's kind of rare. I have to say I haven't seen that before in my life. And all these graves have these, you can see these little leaves. These graves have these leaves of the trees. And when I went to the church before, on the floor you had the same kind of leaves, or this whatever, do you even call them leaves? I don't know. And the whole floor was covered in it, except the areas where they put the candles, and they burn like, one family is burning like 40 candles. Hola. Hola, señor. I have to say I kind of like this place. It's super chill. Even though online I've heard some reviews that it's bad energies and people are rude, whatever, but it's nice. People are being friendly to me. So here we can see all of the cemetery. Hola! Here we have a big logo of Pepsi. I wonder if it's actually a Pepsi factory. I know for sure that in the state, in Chiapas, somewhere they have a Coca-Cola factory that is sucking up all the groundwater, because of course the Coca-Cola company can afford to dig deeper wells than the local people. So the wells of the local people run dry, so they actually have a huge problem with fresh water here. Or at least that it used to be a few years ago. I'm not sure about the current situation, but that's how it goes when the big companies come to the poor states. This is the poorest state in all of Mexico, Chiapas. So what can they do? And they are using these tuk-tuks here. Hola, buenas tardes. Hola. La Ventana a Chamula. Look at this, they have this kind of stuff. Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Qué es eso lo que vendes?
Atole y granillo.
No sé qué es, pero yo quiero probar, por favor. ¿Eso?
Es 15.
So this is like a warm drink. Hola. Warm drink, but I was not given a straw, which is a good thing because you want to avoid the plastic waste. Hola, buenas tardes. So let's sit down somewhere to enjoy this. I have no idea what it is like. I have zero clue. A local river. Somebody's had a long day. So look at this. It looks like porridge or something like that, but I have no idea. Disculpa, ¿cómo se llama otra vez esta bebida?
Es atole.
¿Atole?
Sí, es atole.
¿Y qué es? No he probado antes.
Ah, pero ahorita vamos a probar.
Let's try. Yeah, now I'm gonna try it. Sabroso, sí. Yes, it's like a warm drink and with some sugar and something I really honestly don't know, but it's kind of good. ¿Tú quieres que te invito una? We're gonna buy this lovely lady a drink.
Una para
El
mi
mismo es lo que
bebé.
quieres.
Una para mi bebé.
Sí, yo te invito. Yo quiero comprar una para ella.
Gracias. Gracias.
De nada, de nada. Wow, so this is the local market. Some vegetables, everything. Nice. Well, quite a place. Really peaceful. Okay, so we're about to get out of here. Here in Mexico, you usually use collectivos, which are a shared taxis with predetermined destinations. This guy has some flow. Predetermined destinations, so there's a route. It's really cheap from point A to point B, and you can hop in and drop off in any point that you would like. I'll show you how it works. We just hop in for a decent price. Hola, ¿este es el chofer?
Sí.
¿A qué hora vas a ir? ¿Cuándo somos llenos?
¿Cuánto está lleno?
Sí, cuando esté lleno.
Sí, nada más me faltan 2 personas.
Dos personas.
Sí.
Okay, bueno. So it's going to be 25 pesos for about half an hour ride from here back to San Cristóbal. That's around €1. So collectivos are really expensive. Really expensive. Really efficient and cheap way to travel anywhere here in Latin America. They usually drive super fast and are not the most comfortable rides, but I never had any trouble, so it's a good way to go. So we offered our seat for her, so we're sitting on the floor. Wow, look at this scenery.
Nice view.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful, especially now with sunset time, so it's gonna get dark soon. We're now back in San Cristóbal, and this is like a local market or something like here. You can see how it looks like. I think they're already closing down. Here they sell, I actually have no idea what they sell. Some vegetables, I guess. I think this, what they're selling, is the same weed that I saw on the floor of the church. I think we have come to somewhat of a shady area. Look at this bridge, the smoke. Hola. Some people smoking drugs over there, and look at these houses. But let's have a little look. How does it look around here? Wow, it would seem that I have now come to the real hood. Look at this place. Hola, buenas tardes. So I have now come to the real hood. I'm here eating tamales in just 1 kilometer maybe outside of the center of San Cristóbal, and see how it looks like. It's very, very different here than in the center. But this lovely lady told me that it's also really peaceful, so there should be no problem. San Cristóbal is a beautiful historic city with many tourists and everything, but just a little walk outside of it, and this is the kind of place you come to. This is what is most of Latin America for real. All these little shops. Pentecostal ceremony, they always make so much noise. I am now lost here in the hoods of San Cristóbal de las Casas. I honestly have no idea where to go. I want to return to the bridge that takes me back to the city, but I don't know where to go. We're actually safe here because on the sign we can see no drugs, no crawling when you're drunk, and the highest one, no robbing people. So we should be fine. Over there is the Chamula community, and the guardian of the community told me that behind those gates, if I go filming there, the people may get distracted, annoyed, furious and they may attack me. This is why I was surprised when everybody was waving me, being really nice. And I went to the Chamula village before and everybody was being really nice. But I guess maybe some of them could probably be molested by it, angry. They don't want me there, so we're not gonna go filming there again. We're gonna go keep on going that way. Holy shit, what a place. So I think where we went is behind these gates. And now the gates are closed, you can't go anymore. And this is like totally normal area. But over there you have the Chamula community.
Nosotros estamos...
Tomando. Sí. En un bar.
No, acá.
Acá, solo en la calle.
Estaría bueno.
Sí.
¿Gusta hacer un poquito?
¿Qué es lo que tomas?
Un posh natural de aquí de...
Sí.
El posh. Arde.
Un poco fuerte, pero no tanto. Gracias. Tú lo tomas el resto. Yo fui ahí antes, pero yo no sabía que es una comunidad Chamuna.
Ya no.
No, es una
Ya.
colonia.
¿Qué?
Es una colonia.
Es una colonia, pero ya no dejan pasar más tarde.
Ok, amiga. Que te vaya muy
Me
bien.
gustaría darte mi hermana o mis sobrinas.
¿Tus hermanas dónde están? ¿Son bonitas?
Güeritas.
Ah, sí. Ok, tal vez, muchas gracias, tal vez la próxima vez, ¿no?